Ladies and gentlemen, how you guys doing today? Welcome to another live stream. My name's Conman, and obviously today we're here live with Smackdown Live December 11th, 2018. One of the last streams that we're going to be having here for this entire year. It's going to be interesting. Going to be a good show. Obviously, lots of stuff to come here today. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Let's get it going. Let's plant that hand right down. All right. Plant it down and turn it on over to do the Con Man certified roll call. Who do we got in here today? It looks like we got ourselves Pam, and we got Call Me Shell. We've got Sophia Barajas. We've got Peyton Eldridge. How you doing? 1, 2, 3, awesome. Evan O'Wynn. Jordan Buford, welcome to the live stream. Jordan Williams, welcome as well. Wrestling List. Skeet McSpankies, how you doing? Marcus Faze. Randy Orton. Call Me Shell, Meow Cat, Shane the Gamer, welcome to the live stream, buddy. Kendall Robinson, and a few others. Last person's gonna be Quentin Askew. How you doing, bud? Welcome to the live stream. We are live here today on YouTube and on Sports Booth, so you know what to do, folks. If you have not done so, make sure that you do go follow me over on Sports Booth. I believe the link is in the description below. Actually, it is not. Oh, that's good to know. All right. I gotta update my description, but yeah, we're live here today, folks. Smackdown Live should be a good show overall. I will read the card out in just a moment's notice, as I'm just quickly fixing the description so you guys know where to watch. Watch on Sports Booth. Boom. Tonight. Alright, there we go, guys. Link is down in the description below for Sports Booth if you would like to head on over and watch from over there. We got ourselves a $15 donation, though, to start off the show. It was Storm's Magic. He says, happy holidays. Storms, thank you so much, dude, for your $15 dono. Helping out the channel big time here, buddy. Thank you very much. But here we go. Let's quickly read what this stream is going to be all about here today. Alright, so let's get started here in a second, actually. Yes, here we go. All right, so 8 months ago, Charlotte Flair did what many thought was to be impossible, ending the 2.5-year undefeated streak of Asuka, handing the Empress of Tomorrow her first defeat on the grandest stage of them all, WrestleMania. Tonight, just days before they take part in the first ever women's tables, ladders, and chairs match, with oh my goodness, why did I mess that reading up there? Before they take part in the first ever women's tables, ladders, and chairs match with SmackDown Women's Champion Becky Lynch, the Queen and Asuka will battle in the ring for the first time since the show of shows. Will the Empress of Tomorrow get payback, or will Charlotte Flair once again show that she's superior? And the card tonight is as follows. Naomi goes one-on-one with Mandy Rose. Jeff Hardy to address Samoa Joe's public service announcement. The Usos and The Bar clash in a rap battle hosted by The New Day. So don't go all rated R like your boy Xavier Woods, right? Charlotte Flair meets Asuka in a WrestleMania rematch. And then 205 Live's Mustafa Ali to face Daniel Bryan for the first time ever. That's to come tonight, folks. Daniel Bryan versus Mustafa Ali. But welcome everybody to the live stream. Oh, we're gonna start it off with it. Okay. This is a way to start off a show. Creating dream matches. Interesting. Storm's Magic says he's done watching WWE. Why, dude? Why would you be done watching WWE? It's what made you think about doing that? I think the show overall, dude, is it's not bad. Like, it could be worse. Yes, the last few weeks have been bad, but overall 2018 has been decent. There's really not too much that was terrible, right? Over the last little bit. It was bad. It's getting in front of basketball. It's getting in front of basketball. Fair enough there, Storm's Magic. Well, thank you, dude, for the $2 donation. By the way, Brian Marino, thank you very much for that $1 dono in there as well. I missed it, but folks, say it with me. We got ourselves a new boss, and his name is Storm's Magic. But yeah, folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you do leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 100 likes to start off the show. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. And if you guys happen to be watching on Sports Booth, make sure that you do follow me over there. And you also consider subscribing to Sports Booth if you like the stuff over that. But yeah, we're just awaiting Daniel Bryan to get on down to get his little bearded vegan bastard face down to the ring. Here he is, Daniel Bryan, the WWE champion, the vegan bastard.
Last week, I came out here and I called all of you people sheep. The first thing I wanted to do was I wanted to come out here and apologize. I would like to apologize to the sheep.
Okay.
They don't deserve to be compared to you idiots. They are not the ones mindlessly destroying the earth with their endless consumption. There is no such thing as a carbon hoofprint. So no, you are not sheep. You're more like parasites.
All right, so apparently we're parasites. We're fickle parasites, according to Bryan. It's crazy that this man is somehow a heel.
Fickle! You're like parasites in that you take and you take and you take and you give nothing in return, especially here in Las Vegas. But I'm not surprised because you people latched on to the old Daniel Bryan. You lived through his success. That's what the whole Yes movement was about. You people living vicariously through the old Daniel Bryan. Well, guess what? The old Daniel Bryan is dead.
We get it, Daniel. You're dead. The old DB's dead,
and the
all right?
Yes movement is dead.
It's apparently dead, folks. You better listen to him.
But, just like any parasite, you've moved on to the next fickle field. And now, all of you idiots reside on the couch in the house that AJ Styles built.
That's a good transition. I like that. Look at Daniel Bryan's new nameplates also on the side. And there's a fickle, fickle, fickle sign in the background.
I wish these people would be quiet and listen.
I am the WWE champion, not AJ Styles.
You kicked him in the nuts to become it, though, there, Daniel.
It is until Sunday.
And at TLC this Sunday, I will crush AJ Styles' dream of becoming the WWE champion again. And at the end of the match, the WWE champion will be the new Daniel Bryan. You don't believe me?
Kelsey Channel, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome.
I debate this with my friend William Gaddis all the time. Sometimes we don't know whether you're stupid or that you deliberately pull the wool over your eyes so you don't have to realize the facts about what are going on. In fact, he said stupidity is the deliberate cultivation of ignorance. That's pretty much Las Vegas.
Oh, Mustafa Ali, baby!
Daniel Bryan, but in the meantime,
Woo! Mustafa Ali, the heart of 205, is here. Oh, man. This man, guys. Now, if many of you have never watched 205 Live before, you were in for a treat with Mustafa Ali. He's great. He's gold.
Daniel, I am Mustafa Ali. Hold on. I know who you are. These idiots might not, but I know who you are. There. I know we're supposed to have a match tonight, but come on in the ring with me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mustafa Ali.
He's great, man. He's great.
He is the heart of 205 Live. And
Fantastic.
He is an incredible performer. You are an incredible performer. In fact, I see a lot of myself in you.
Okay.
And here, let me just give you some advice. You and I, we don't need to have this match tonight.
Why?
See, you and I, let me teach you a little something. Because after this match, these people won't care. They're too self-absorbed. They're too xenophobic. They're too consumed with their mindless consumption. And the truth is, these fickle people do not deserve this. Fickle! Fickle! Fickle!
Fickle! Fickle! Fickle! Fickle! Fickle!
What happened to you? Daniel, you inspired me. You made me believe that it was possible to become a WWE superstar. And all those guys on 205 Live, we all look up to you. Daniel, you were that underdog that would stand toe-to-toe with any giant and prove that you can hang because you had heart. What happened? You keep talking about the old Daniel Bryan. The old Daniel Bryan, he would want to fight. And that's what I want. I want a fight.
That'll get you over in your first night here on the main roster. Are we going to see him moved up more so to Smackdown Live? It's entirely possible. Or if this is just a one-off thing, I don't know. I'd like to see more use of the 205 Live superstars on SmackDown
What
and
kind
Raw.
of car do you drive?
I don't know what that has to do with this, but I drive an SUV.
You are a small little man. Why would you need to ride in an SUV?
Oh, I like Daniel. Julian Burrs, thank you very much for the $2.
I have a wife. I have 2 children.
Oh!
Ignorant!
Oh! Daniel with an open hand slap
Ignorant.
again. Wasain 28, thank you. Now Mustafa Ali fighting back. Here he goes. Mustafa Ali had enough of Daniel Bryan. The vegan bastard strikes again. Had scissor takedown though. Enough to get Daniel Bryan out of the ring. What a drop kick Mustafa Ali delivers to DB. Oh wait, Mustafa now up to the top rope. Here he goes. What a flip. Oh, he knocks down Daniel Bryan. We're going to get this match when we come back, aren't we? Yeah, Mustafa. Folks, that is how we start out Tuesday night Smackdown. But I'm also going to say this much. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. My name's Conman, and if you have not done so, please make sure you leave a like on this video, should you be watching here on YouTube. You guys can also make sure that you subscribe if you're here on YouTube, and your name will pop up in the top left-hand corner. But if you happen to be watching on Sports Booth, I kindly urge you guys to make sure that you follow me while over there. If you have not checked out Sports Booth yet, though, here we go. I'm going to paste this right here in the chat. Head on over, check out that link in this chat right now. Sign up for an account. It's free. Follow me over there. Be a part of something big. It's going to be big. Okay, though. Anyways, yeah, we're rolling on here. Mustafa Ali is going to have a match with Daniel Bryan, I believe, when we come back from commercial break. So let me change this on over to current match, and then we'll talk a little bit about... Actually, no, we don't have stuff to talk about quite yet. We do have, however, the wheel of donations to get underway. We had ourselves a donation earlier on. It was from Storm's Magic. So let's do the spins for him. Let me just get it loaded up. There we go. And let's pull up the Smackdown Live Wheel of Conman, because that's what it's all about. Brian Davis, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Should enjoy your time here, I hope. Do both of those, do both of those. Boom. All right. Almost ready. Almost ready to give her a spin. Just extend that a little bit more, and there we go. That's a little better. All right, Wheel of Points ready to go. Spin underway. Look at the point system from last night. That is your current game, what it looks like. And we are going to get a spin on the Wheel of Points. So, 2 spins on these wheels right here for now. If you guys would like to get a spin, make sure you consider dropping a donation. Any little bit is appreciated. 50 points, though, for the con artist. That's a nice start right there. For them, as they need all the points they can get. And here we go. Last spin for right now. Who's going to get the points? It's going to be 100 points for the con artist. Look at this, folks. Don't blink or you'll miss it. The con artist starting to come back in this fight. Make sure you get your donations in if you'd like to take a spin on the wheel. But I just turned the wrong thing off. There we go. Yeah, make sure you guys continue to like this video. It's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Okay. We really need moderation tools over on Sports Booth. I do apologize, guys. It is still a little bit in the works, right? Obviously. But the cool thing about Sports Booth is you get basically live time interaction. So if you watch over there, you basically get my reactions in live time. It's really, really cool. There's also the feature where you can ask a question on the side. You guys can upvote which questions you would like answered most, and I can eventually get to them. That's probably the best way to do it. Gage Claw, I want to say thank you very much for following me over there, as did Fashi something. Fashi Naeem. Thank you very much, guys, for following me over there. Really awesome stuff. Anyways, though, let's get on back here into this matchup. As in the ring right now, we have 205 Live superstar Mustafa Ali facing off against the Daniel Bryan, the new Daniel Bryan, the WWE champion here on Smackdown Live. Obviously, this match is not expected. It was announced randomly, and it is the first time ever this match has happened. So we are being treated here tonight for the first time these two superstars have worked together, and you better believe that this is almost a dream match. If this was like an actual build taking place into this match, and then, you know, it ended up being at a pay-per-view, man, this would be money. But Daniel Bryan now working with his knees down to the chest, and now drags the jaw on the nose of Mustafa Ali, trying to rip it off of his face. All right. Okay. Go. But Daniel Bryan now wrenches on the leg. Oh no, he's going to work on the knee of Mustafa Ali. And we do know that Ali has had some knee problems in the past. Daniel Bryan obviously is well aware of these knee problems as well. Really good scouting on the part of DB. It's okay if you don't like me. Not everyone has good taste. That is one of my favorite things I think I've ever seen here on this channel as a comment. Shane the Gamer, what a great way of thinking about life. That is amazing. I love that. But Daniel Bryan now, he's got a modified surfboard stretch locked in as he just stepped on the knees of Mustafa. Now to the back. Oh, Heart of 205 Live is now getting wrecked and shown why DB is in fact the WWE champion. Shane, when life gives me lemons, I grab the vodka. Oh, Shell, you had the opportunity. You had the opportunity to say when life gives me lemons, I grab the tequila. That would make sense. Oh, just a little bit of lime and salt. Actually, wait, it's limes, right? Limes or lemons? A tequila. Lemon, right? It's a lemon slice at a bar, right? Not a lime slice? For tequila? I'm normally drunk when I do tequila shots, so I'm honestly not sure right now. Here's the deep cover 2 kick out by Daniel Bryan. It is a lime, is it? Okay. All right. River Plate asking, I hope you're happy. I sure am. As Daniel Bryan sidesteps Mustafa. Oh, Mustafa just went face first into the steel post. Oh, God damn. Ali. Did I ever try Fireball? Yes, actually. Believe it or not, Fireball was the first ever drink I ever had. Minus, like just a random sip of beer or something like that. When I was, I want to say 13? Yeah, 13, I think. My aunt Allison, who is no longer with us, very, very unfortunately. But, she literally just gave me a shot glass. She was like, here, you're a teenager now. Drink up. This is what we do in our family. I'm like, okay. And I remember touching my lips, and I was not expecting it to be that cinnamony. I can't say that word. Cinnamony. There you go. And it was just like, oh, what? But yeah, Fireball was the first ever drink I ever had. Now you know. Oh, Tyler Austin, here you go, bud. The sports booth link is right here. And as somebody I saw asked, should they subscribe? The answer is hell yeah, you should subscribe. Make sure you do so. If you do subscribe, you can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. I want to say thanks to Bales, who is now following me on Sports Booth. You guys can follow so too with the link in the description below or in the chat. Also, I have not promoted this in a long, long time. But guys, I really, really think you should check out SkyStream. You see the thing in the bottom left-hand corner right now? That is an advertisement for SkyStream. And basically, guys, I'm offering you a 7-day free trial. If you'd like to go watch some Monday Night Raw, some Tuesday Night Smackdown, and actually be able to watch the video, then this is the place to be. After your 7-day free trial, it is a $35 fee once a month, and it's awesome. That means that you can take it with you on your phone, you can take it with you wherever you go, you can watch on your desktop, your laptop, whatever. It's an alternative way to watch cable TV. There's more than just Monday Night Raw and Tuesday Night Smackdown on it, so go check it out if that sounds something you would like. Shell dropping $20. She says, I love Fireball and Crown Royal Vanilla or Apple. I know you do, Con. Yes, I sure do. That Crown Royal Apple is like, oh, I can't wait. Christmas time, it screams Crown Royal Apple time. That's for me. Shell, thank you so much for that glorious donation. We're going to roll it, and we're going to see and hear from the glorious one, Bobby Roode. What does it sound like? It sounds like this. I will give in till I'm victorious. And I will defend. Shell, thank you so much for the $20 donation. Remember, guys, you can always drop your own donation. Hashtag tip your streamer. Did I hear about the James Ellsworth situation? I heard about the situation. I don't know for sure if there's been anything more on top of it. Like, you know, whatever it was, like a couple weeks ago, that's what I last heard. But if there's been anything more about it, I don't know. Last I heard is that it was just kind of like, you know, he denied it, and some other people were saying he was a creep. I believe that he's probably a little bit of a creep, you know, most likely, but you never know. I do not know the man himself. And I'm not going to report on the story either, guys, because I don't know the story well enough to talk about it, and it's definitely not something that I want to be spreading rumors about, because it's somebody's real life, and there's real life implications. If you want to know the story, you can go look it up on your own, but I won't be redistributing that information out to you guys. I don't believe that's fair. I can't talk about it with knowledge, and I don't want to not bash, but not fully understand a situation, speak about it, and then, you know, say something wrong and people believe what I say, and then be like, oh, well, I'm sorry, I didn't know the situation fully. You can't just do that. This was during commercial, a Spanish fly from Ali to Daniel Bryan. How was that not on during the main show? Unbelievable. A Spanish fly from the top rope was not done on TV. They gotta be better than that. If you're gonna have a high spot like that, that can't be done during commercial break. Come on, WWE. Kinshasa Queen, how you doing? Welcome. Thank you very much for following me on Sports Booth. We got 24 viewers over on Sports Booth. That is truly fantastic, guys. That's what I like to see. Let's keep growing that. Maybe one day we'll break 100 viewers over there. Maybe. Who knows, guys? Maybe that's the future streaming platform. That's the place to be. Oh, man. Daniel Bryan, though, now lifting Mustafa Ali up to the top rope. Oh, Ali lands on his feet, though, rolls through. Oh, Ali. I think Bryan thinks Ali's down, but somehow, Ali landed on his feet, rolling through. Now Bryan going for the running knee in the corner. Oh, moved out of the way. Ali now has his opportunity. This is what he needed. Mustafa Ali, open hand strike to the chest. Oh my God! You can hear that echo through the arena, up to the rafters where the cheap seats are. And now kick to the midsection of Ali. Daniel Bryan throws him in the corner. Hard Irish whip reversal, though, by Ali. Daniel Bryan up and over. That's what he does. Ali, though, cross DDT. What a DDT. Tornado DDT. Is it enough? No. Bryan kicks out at 2 3/4. So close for Daniel Bryan. But Ali's going to stay on it. Oh, hang on. Ali going up to the top rope. Folks, don't adjust your TV sets. This is something that you're going to want to see. All the way up. Oh! The 054 misses as Bryan rolls out of the way. The 450 splash by Mustafa Ali. Oh my God, now Bryan with the knee of Ali. He's been working on this through the match. Across the ring post for the third time. Now Bryan looking to destroy the knee of the Heart of 205 Live. Man, that 054 is an incredible finishing move, isn't it? Now Bryan, though, chop block to the knee. Oh, man. Man, oh man. Did I get your follow on Sports Booth? Tyler Austin. Oh shoot, I was reading your comment and I missed it. Daniel Bryan with the knee bar to Mustafa Ali, and Ali taps out. Daniel Bryan wins the match, but damn, that was a really good one by Mustafa Ali and Daniel Bryan. Smackdown continues to roll on. Poor Ali. Hopefully Bryan just leaves. I don't think he's gonna, though. Hang on. Is Bryan gonna attack Mustafa Ali? I would have him attack him. Nope, never mind. I guess that's not what's gonna happen. Alright, so we got ourselves a couple questions here. So the villain says, I like chocolate. Well, that's pretty cool there, villain. Good to hear. Bales says, hey Conman, what's your opinion of the WWE Championship after TLC, and who will be next in line for a chance? In my opinion, NXT superstars are going to be brought up like the Undisputed Era, Aleister Black, and Velveteen Dream. Give us your prediction. Okay, there's a lot to answer there. Opinion of the WWE Championship after TLC, I believe they're going to move into a direction of Daniel Bryan versus The Miz for it. I think... So yeah, maybe The Miz will be next in line for a WWE Championship opportunity. Your opinion is that Undisputed Era, Aleister Black, and Velveteen Dream will be moved up. I think Undisputed Era will be moved up by potentially somewhere. I'm missing stuff when I'm answering questions. Daniel Bryan with a knee bar to Mustafa Ali on the ring apron, or on the ring top thing, the stage. Oh my God! Wow. Why am I being distracted by your stupid comments? I'm joking. They're not stupid comments. That was just sarcasm. But man, Daniel Bryan attacking Mustafa Ali. Where's AJ Styles? He should have made the save. AJ, come on, dude. Gotta have better integrity than that. Anyways, though, I think that the Undisputed Era is going to be brought up by probably SummerSlam at the very least. I think they will have a match at SummerSlam. Yeah. Matt Black, happy birthday. Happy early birthday there, my friend. And... Cool. Tyler Austin, thank you very much for following me, dude, over there on Sports Booth. So today has still been good for wrestling-wise. Overall, I think the show's going to be decent today. We still got to come. We've got Asuka versus Charlotte in the main event, which alone was worth tuning into Smackdown Live here tonight. But we just got treated to Daniel Bryan versus Mustafa Ali for the first time ever. It did not disappoint. It was a very, very solid match. We're also going to get here tonight Jeff Hardy addressing Samoa Joe's public service announcements. And Naomi goes one-on-one with Mandy Rose. Also, the Usos and the Bar to clash in a rap battle here tonight. So, man, a lot of good stuff here on Monday night, or for Tuesday Night Smackdown. Eternal Darkness right here, dropping $10. He says, I wouldn't mind seeing a feud between the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre and the freak Lars Sullivan. Also in the new year, I plan on giving you a $200 donation as a New Year's gift because you rock. Well, Eternal Darkness, that's freaking amazing if you choose to do that. You don't have to. Don't feel like you have to. But I appreciate it absolutely. I'm not going to be streaming over New Year's, so I believe TLC, the Monday Night Raw, or Tuesday Night Smackdown are going to be really your only other chances later this for the rest of this year. So make sure you tune in there if that's what you want to do. Thank you very much, dude, for the $10 donation. Yeah, I'd be down for a feud between McIntyre and Lars Sullivan. That would be pretty good. I think they could probably kill it. Let's hear the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger, in his theme song for Eternal Darkness. Also, by the way, folks, we got ourselves a new boss. His name's Eternal Darkness. Okay, is it rap battle time? I think it is. Oh, man. Shania's 2019, thank you very much for following me over there on Sports Booth as well. I do appreciate it. LaShawn Craig asking me, Batista for the Royal Rumble. Do I think so? A return in the Royal Rumble? Yeah, I could see that working. A return in the Royal Rumble for Batista would be kind of cool. Maybe. I can't see Batista winning the Royal Rumble, but I can see him being in it somewhere and then somebody eliminating him. Yeah, like Randy Orton eliminating Batista in the Royal Rumble would be really good, even if it didn't lead to like a future feud. That would just be a Randy Orton thing. Conman, I'm sorry I forgot my account, otherwise I'd follow you for sure. Sorry, I'll try to remember it. No worries, dude. No worries. Jacob is asking me, am I going to be live for the 10 minutes after the live stream? Yes, folks. So if you go follow me over on Sports Booth, for about 10 minutes after the live stream, we will dissect SmackDown a little bit. We'll kind of unwind, get a chance to answer any questions left over about SmackDown. Yeah, so that's 10 minutes after the stream. We'll be live right there on Sports Booth. So make sure you guys stick on over there and follow it. But we're going to roll a couple little ads right now, and then we got to get ourselves going with the spins on the Wheel of Conman and the Wheel of Points. We got a couple spins right here, courtesy of Shell and courtesy of Eternal Darkness. There we go. And go. All right, spin time. Pull these up and go. Time to spin that wheel. Who's gonna get the points? We got ourselves 2 spins right here on the wheel of points. It's gonna be 100 points going to the con artists, who continue to creep up ever so slowly. Ever so slowly, con artists are creeping up there on the Bob Club. Second spin, here we go. What's it going to be? Oh, the con artists. They were getting so close, but back down to 1770. Switch it on over here to the wheel of con. And what are we going to land on here today? We're going to do a cringy dab possible, so at some point we'll be doing that. Probably very, very shortly. And what's the second one going to be? It looks like, no, we're not doing 2 cringy dabs in a row. Let's give you one more spin here, folks. Oh, free spin. Almost landed on a jackpot there. And here we go. Oh, the Bob Club getting 1,000 points. Oh, they landed on the jackpot. And that is worthy of a cringy dab. So, fringe it up. Let's go stretch it back and fringe dab. Done. That is like, I don't know if it's cringe, but it's certainly weird. Let's put it that way. Sorry, con artist fans. Sorry. But they got that. Yeah, the 1,000 points, the 1,000 point jackpot on the Wheel of Points is, or the Wheel of Con, is something else. 47 data over just. People blaming Sophia for some reason. Shell drop another $5. Says, Conman, Cody is a little stressed today. He won't be able to make it tonight. Hashtag con artist. No worries. I'm sorry to hear that about Cody. I wonder what's going on. I hope he's okay. But thank you for letting me know there, Shell. I do appreciate it. Well, thanks for another $5. All right, let's burn it down. Why not, right? Gotta love Seth Rollins. This dude is like something else. Toon Goon's asking me, Con, where's your hat tonight? Well, Becca's been begging me for probably about the last 6 months to stop wearing my hat as much. She's like, hey, I'm not a big fan of, snapbacks. Just maybe, let's just stop wearing the hat as much. And then here I am, like, being stubborn for a while. Like, no, I want to wear my hat. I want to wear my hat. And then here I am just like, tonight we're just going hatless. Why the heck not, right? Yeah. That's why. There you go. Now you know. Biggest struggle of the day, deciding if I'm going to wear a hat or not. But New Day, Usos, and the Bar are here. The Bar looks as ridiculous as you imagine they can possibly look.
Tag team titles Sunday at TLC.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second ever Smackdown Live Rap Battle, baby! We are your boys, the New Day, and we'll be your hosts.
For obvious reasons.
You still sour the last time.
No, we good.
Tonight we have the honor and pleasure of listening to the Usos take on the Smackdown Live Tag Team Champions, the Bar.
Now let's not forget, we will all engage in a triple threat tag team match this Sunday at TLC, where we will become once again your WWE World Tag Team Champions. But tonight, we will be the judge, jury, and executioner.
And y'all boys know the rules. Keep it clean. Now, for some ungodly reason, the Bar requested this rap battle, which means they're probably up to some shenanigans. But you better keep it clean. No funny business. Bar, you're up first. Hit it.
This is going to be good. We hope.
Yo, check it. All right, this has gone too far. Big Tony, let's hit them with the bar. Ice, shamey. Ice, shamey. Yo, stop! Collaborate and listen.
The bar is back with a brand new diss, and Shamey. It's gonna hold you tightly.
Zara's gonna swing you daily and nightly. When will he stop?
I don't know. Yo, Shamey, let's go back to the flow.
The extreme gonna bro kick your head like a vandal.
When we step to those ropes, nobody can hold a candle.
Ice, shamey. Ice, shamey.
That was
Oh my
We
God.
shut it down, dog.
Yeah, word to your mother.
Well, and a mic drop.
That was
Very
incredible.
expensive microphones.
That was
No, what-
incredible.
Yeah,
Mind-blowing.
we're gonna
What?
give you that. That's the score for that.
Yeah. Make Michael Cole look like Wale.
Oh,
These two.
this is all of this is not good.
It's topical.
Well, moving on.
The Usos.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, here we go.
Hold up. Okay.
It's the Usos versus the Bar and the Rap Bar. I'm like, it can't be. What the hell they about to talk about, Us?
Oh no, Sheamus's hair grease. Cesaro's mouthpiece. Really, we just gonna have to wait and see.
Hey, you know the last battle we had, we got cheated.
Yeah, felt defeated.
Try to erase it from my past, like my man Matt Hardy say.
Deleted.
All right.
This battle, we ready. We done already beat the Ninja Turtles. Now it's time to beat Bebop and Rocksteady.
Eh.
Oh yeah, Mr. Movie Star. Mr. Movie Star, we seen your movies. Not trying to steal a line from the New Day, but your acting was booty.
I mean, truly, the WWE Universe, like the Usos, they show love.
That's Cupid.
The WWE Universe sees Sheamus, you look dumb.
No. You look stupid.
Oh, this is a little rough. How you guys doing? Make sure you smack that like button. Also, make sure you are subscribed,
Hey, yo,
folks.
Hey, Sheamus, is it true that you purposely stay out the sun so your skin can be white like chalk?
Hey, do you call Cesaro over in the morning to help you grease your mohawk?
Hey, I bet they do. It's a bro kick versus super kick, except ours don't come with no pump action.
Mine's come from the side, straight from the hip. Hit you in your mouth, make your teeth buckle. Hey, Us,
What's up?
how do you knock Cesaro's teeth out with no knuckles?
I don't know.
I do, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce you to my friend, Mr. Turnbuckle. Hey, Mr. Turnbuckle. Mr. Turnbuckle. The people want to know, how did it feel?
Well, Oos, when I pushed Cesaro's teeth down his throat, I had to let him know who's the real man of steel.
The Swiss Superman, right? The king of swing, right?
Hey, none of that matters when you step in the ring with the Usos.
The boys keep the kryptonite.
You say you are the bar and you set the bar, standing right in front of you is a true tag team.
We are the stars.
10 years in the game, we still go hard, you understand? Since 2009, 0 injuries, I earned the nickname.
Call him Iron Man.
Woo!
Tony Stark. Oh my God.
Woo!
Hey, we bulletproof, we the truth, and we still have fun.
Hey, tag team year, back to back of the year, and we still ain't done, but check it. 6-time champs are coming soon, believe me. New Day, The Bar, Sunday, TLC. Welcome to the Uso.
Oh, Cesaro and Sheamus try to go for the sneak attack, though, but instead they get clubbed over the top rope. Oh, now face to face with the New Day. Oh, and Cesaro and Sheamus, the Bar back there, though, and they club down. Oh, bro, kick to Big E. Now, I think the bar's starting to clean house here. Kofi Kingston now sent to the outside, as was Xavier Woods. Look at this, that's Jey Uso. He's been put down into the Cesaro and super slinging, blinging, flashing, flinging, flanging, flun thing. Move. White noise with a top rope elbow. I don't know the actual name of the move. But Cesaro and Sheamus standing tall. They are the bar. That was weak. A little bit on the weak side. A little bit of a weak sauce of a segment. Overall, decent. But right there, it was kind of rough. Like overall, the show I'm saying has been decent. But that segment was kind of rough, kind of cringe. I think just because of the people who were in it, I think it got a pass. Here's Asuka.
Nobody would be ready for Asuka. I was wrong. I was not ready. I made one mistake. I stopped kicking Charlotte Flair. This Sunday at TLC, I will not stop. I will kick. I will strike. I will climb, grab the title, and win. But tonight, Charlotte will not be ready for Asuka.
Charlotte might not be ready, but the WWE Universe is ready for that one.
So there you have it, folks. Asuka and Charlotte here tonight. A WrestleMania rematch. Oh, man. But, folks, I kindly want to welcome you, everybody, to the stream. If you guys are just tuning in for the very first time, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Did I miss a dono? I totally did. Jordan Williams dropped $2. He says, Jack Swagger back to WWE but goes to NXT? Question mark? Nah, I think I'm past Jack Swagger. The guy, he had enough opportunities. Never really did much for me. Nah. Don't want to even see him in NXT. I'm good without him. We got ourselves some questions over here on Sports Booth from Bales asking what happened to Fortify. Basically put, I thought I was gonna love the game a lot more than I did, and then I created like a brand new account and everything, a second account called Fortify. The thing is though, I still want to have this second account called Fortify. If I ever want to put out, like, gaming videos or something like that, I want this second account still. So that's why it's still active. But as for Fortnite, on the channel, nah, just not something that interests me anymore. But yeah, guys, make sure that you continue to follow me over on Sports Booth, okay? I'm going to post the link down here in the chat. Make sure you guys click on over. If you guys would like to help support the channel, you can always drop a donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. But oh man, yo, please reply already. Con, did you watch the Avengers Endgame? Yes, I did. It was phenomenal. It was really, really good there, Muhammad Al Kush. Yeah, it was a really good trailer. I'm excited to see it. It was so good that even my girlfriend Becca asked me, hey, Con, can we go watch that movie when it comes out? I'm like, yeah. Yeah. My girlfriend's asked me to go watch a Marvel movie. Oh, hell yeah, we're going to go watch it. Did I hear SummerSlam was going to be in Toronto next year? Are you hyped? Yes. In fact, I am going to it. I've said this a few times to you guys, but overall, I don't think many know about this yet. I will be at SummerSlam 2019 as long as I can get tickets, okay? I'm saying that right now in quotation marks. I'm going to be there so long as I can get tickets. Tickets haven't gone on sale yet. I'm going to be keeping my eyes open for them. I'll be up right for the very moment they go on sale to buy them, but I got to make sure I get them, and I don't have tickets right yet, so I can't guaranteed say I'm going to be there, but 99% chance that I'm going to be there. It is my entire plan to make sure that I get tickets. Pokemon Dude Forever, thank you very much for following me on Sports Booth. I really do appreciate that. Speaking of which, who's my favorite superhero? Oh, that's so tough. I don't think I really have one, because for me, growing up, comic books weren't really a thing. For me, I didn't really read comic books. It's just not what I was about, or really what I was into. So I didn't really have a favorite superhero like growing up. Spider-Man, I guess you could say, was probably one of my favorites simply because, like, you know, I saw the movies back in the day. I owned the movies back in the day. Like, you know, the original Spider-Man movies with Tobey Maguire. Like, those were the ones that I originally saw. And I'm pretty sure I saw the first one in theaters, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, I was just a kid, though. Captain America's pretty dang good. I will say that much. My favorite wrestler, Rey Mysterio, B-Day today. Oh, it's Rey Mysterio's B-Day today. I thought you were saying it was your B-Day. I'm like, dude, I was going to wish you happy birthday. Here's The Miz, though, in the ring. 2/3 of the best in the world.
Shane, I know it's your week for custody of the Best in the World trophy, but I got a lot on my mind, and I'm not giving it back until you come out here and listen to what I have to say. So please, come on out. Come on,
How
Shane.
much do you think that trophy costs to make?
These people
It's got to be a couple hundred at the very bare minimum. It might be over $1,000 for that trophy. I wonder if it's real gold.
Okay, fine. I'll beg. Shane, I am not Jon Snow. I will not hesitate to bend the knee for you. Please come out here and listen to what I have to say. This isn't just about career. This is about life choices. This is about so much more than you even know. Please come out.
Here comes the money. It's Shane O'Mac, and he is coming on out to answer the Miz's call out. Of course, he's got that little strut there. The Miz and Shane McMahon. They complete the idea of who the best in the world is. Obviously, at the time, you know, we were pissed off at the time at Crown Jewel for this best in the world thing. But it's leading to something. It's gotta be leading to something. And whatever that may be, I don't know. But hopefully it leads there. By the way, guys, we are so very, very close to 103,000 subscribers. Why don't you guys just subscribe? We got 13 more to go, all right, until we reach that right there. Skeggy Lad says, how do I follow you? You're a blind and it's not that easy. So, right, where is it? It should be right underneath the video there on Sports Booth, my friend. You should see a follow button.
And what's up with you, Miz? Seriously, are you doing okay? Why are you out here with the best in the world trophy?
This is the only way I can get through to you. You won't answer my calls. You won't return my texts. Shane, we could be so good together if you just give us a chance. Look, I know you're scared. I'm scared too. But last week, you said if I interviewed Daniel Bryan, that you'd owe me one.
I never said that.
Okay, but we owe it to each other to tag one more time. If we lose, we go our separate ways. But if we win, oh Shane, if we win co-besties, we would be the best tag team in the world.
Miz, if you recall, it was during Miz TV. It wasn't even really a tag match. But seriously, I have to question you. This whole thing with the trophy, it's starting to get a little weird.
Weird?
Weird.
Don't you get it, Shane?
No.
This isn't actually about the trophy. This is just a symbol of our accomplishment. This is about so much more.
Please enlighten me.
Okay, fine. This is going to be something I've never told anyone before in my entire life. And it won't be easy. But I'm going to say it. No? I'm going to show you. Get a referee out here.
Okay. Why? Why do we need the ref out here?
Here comes a referee. This is going to lead by example.
We're going to do this again. Why is the ref coming out? Miz, I'm a little confused.
You and me tonight together versus Las Vegas's finest, Chip and Chad, the Vegas boys. Bring them out.
Chip and Chad, that sounds like your wedding party, Phillips. Where's Trevor? I cannot believe this is happening
So we got ourselves Las Vegas finest, I guess. These guys are dancing, I guess. So is this a match? So what the hell? I'm so confused. Oh, these guys are attacking Shane O'Mac from behind. What the hell? Oh, Shane O'Mac fighting back now, though, against both these guys. Las Vegas finest, I guess you could say. Oh, man, Shane O'Mac kicks him down, throwing him out of the ring or over top of the ring. Oh, man. And there's one man left in there. Shane O'Mac with the right hand. Oh, these are terrible-looking punches, but Shane's throwing them regardless. Rights and lefts, hooks and jabs from Shane O'Mac into the corner. And what is he doing? That is a weird-looking ass punch. Off the ropes goes this jobber. Back elbow from Shane O'Mac. The other guy, right hand. Oh, sent right onto the barricade. I thought he was going through the table. Shane O'Mac ducks underneath. Oh. Botch City! Botch City! Shane O'Mac went for a float over DDT and botched. Crap. Oh, and Shane's got a triangle! Triangle choke locked in on this dude. This is weird. What the hell? What was that? That was one of the worst wrestling displays I think I've ever seen. Shane and the Miz win though, but man, that's a rough match there from Shane O'Mac. That was not good. That was really not good. So all of a sudden, we go from SmackDown being fairly good starting off to having back-to-back segments which kind of fall flat. I don't know. That was that. Sorry guys, I was just sending a tweet out there. That was really rough. I sent out a tweet there that says that was one of the worst displays of wrestling I have ever seen. LOL, guys, please make sure you go on over there. You favorite that tweet. That way that you can, get in on the conversation. Also, if you guys are wondering what the heck is going on here, why am I looking more so to my right here tonight? I know this is the left on the screen, but it's my right. Well, because I got a cool new addition to the setup now. Oh man, look at this. We got ourselves a third monitor. So 1, 2, 3. Well, that's kind of close. There you go. 3. So 1, this is my main one. That's my one I watch TV on. And there it is over there on the side. Look at this. Look at this sketchy little setup, okay? Like, look at this. It's a bell box with like a... You can't really see it unless I turn the light on. There you go. With a nice little, like, tripod holding it up from the bottom. That's what's holding up this third monitor screen. I did not have any extra table room or any extra desk room. So I had to make it a really, really sketchy version with that. Yep. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you subscribing to the channel. We're going to make sure we continue to like this video though, right folks? Get this up to 150 likes. Also guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. You can also follow me on Twitter at Conman167. But you guys are enjoying the stream and you would like a different chat room to go on into, a way to watch the stream live, with very, 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 very little delay in the actual live stream. With YouTube, there's about a 15-second delay. With Sports Booth, there is like zero. Instantaneously watching it, so when you guys are watching the show live, you get my reactions basically in time with your TV. Pretty damn good. So head on over to Sports Booth, create an account, make sure you follow me over there. We are only 9 subscribers away from 103,000, so everybody, please make sure you subscribe. I would love to see that.
WWE Universe, I've got 3 words for you. Are you ready?
When you're hungry, you eat food. Well, yes, definitely. That's good. That'd be weird if, like, say you were hungry and you took a swim. Just imagine, like, saying, "Oh, I'm so hungry. You know what I can go for? I could go for a swim." That's what I could really go for right now. And no, swim's not an acronym for food. No. Swim is literally like, swimming through the water, right? Paddling along. That's what you do when you're hungry. You go for a swim, apparently. So close, Dale Jr. So very, very close, though.
Saturday, February 2nd.
Swim equals fish equals genius. Right, Sir Strafe. Right. Exactly. You got it. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be jerks. Subscribe to the channel. We know we got this. Ricky WWE, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream over there on Sports Booth. I do appreciate you for watching me over there. We got 20 watching, which is pretty freaking awesome. Here's Paige.
What were you thinking? Exactly. I should fire you right now. You can't just randomly referee a match without my consent, especially with the commissioner.
Paige, he said you sanctioned the match.
Who's he?
The Miz.
Okay, I see. No, shush, shut your mouth, shush. What? What's this?
It's our invoice.
For what?
Miz said, because of our effort, you agreed $5,000 each.
Wow, $5,000, really? $5,000 for you guys? Okay, well, how about this? Okay, I'm just gonna rip this up. All right. Now get out of my office. Go, leave, go, out. Go.
All right. So some issues. Put it this way, though. Paige just basically...
That's the bottom line here. No one legally set up the match anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, please.
All right. What was I going to say? Paige, though, basically just got free work. Imagine being a wrestler. Think about that in like a real-world setting. Imagine showing up for a job you were promised $5,000 to do. You do the job, not well, but you do it, and then the person rips the contract up in your face. What? I guess it wasn't a contract, it was an invoice. But also, who goes to the WWE and doesn't sign a contract for their match? Come on, fools. Be better than that. But anyways, guys, continue to like this video. Let's get this up to 150 likes. I know we can. We're sitting here at 123 with 492 watching over here on YouTube, with another 20 watching on Sports Booth, which is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, green power. Now I see the pain. I'm really a big fan of this third screen. This is nice. I can scroll through. I can, I can see all my notifications. You guys can tweet at me. I can read them in live time. I can also find tweets a little bit easier. The third screen helped me so much. But you guys want to hear a really funny story about this third screen? I'll tell you about it in a little bit, okay? So stick around. Randy Orton's about to cut a promo, but basically, actually, I think I got enough time to tell it because it's a really short one. I went out to Staples. I bought the wrong adapter. Paid $50 for the wrong adapter, went back today and spent another $40 on the right adapter. So basically a $50 adapter turned into a $90 adapter. Here's Randy Orton.
Steel chair, am I right? Built for comfort, but they have many other uses. One of those uses is making a statement or sending a message. Roll the tape.
So, what's this tape?
Take you back to what happened 3 weeks ago in a matchup one-on-one between Randy Orton and Rey Mysterio. Orton ripping at the sacred mask of Rey Mysterio.
If you want to send a message, I'm sure
this
Mysterio
was 3
received
weeks
it
ago,
loud and
folks.
clear, but Orton was not finished there. You see, wrapping the steel chair
that was
around
tough
the
to watch.
neck of Mysterio.
That time that Rey
vile
Mysterio's
act
mask came
would
off,
leave
where his
Mysterio with
head
a
was
bruised
wrapped in the
trachea,
steel chair.
and Randy Orton
Oh, that
with
was
a new
tough to watch.
trophy in the form of Rey's mask.
Now that's good, that's damn good, but I think we can do better, can't we, people? All right then, roll the second tape.
This is what happened 2 weeks ago here on SmackDown Live. Rey Mysterio came out to defend his honor again. He'd initially come out in a brace because of the aforementioned first trachea. Well, things would get worse. Bam! The steel chair right to the throat off of the steps.
Orton with absolutely no concern for the health
Sir Stray,
or
thank
the
you very much for
well-being
subscribing.
of Rey Mysterio and his WWE career.
And Malik Solon, thank you very much for subscribing.
Now let me get this straight. Rey Mysterio knows that he has a chairs match with me this Sunday
Skull
at
Crusher
TLC,
Gaming, thank you for subscribing.
and he's okay with that? I mean, surely Rey has seen me throughout the course of my career do sick and twisted
Ian
things
Marabello,
to
thank you
maul
for
my
subscribing.
opponent inside this ring, but he's still okay with facing me in a chairs match?
Austin Xbox, thank you for
Well,
subscribing.
that would lead me
I
to
think it's
believe
just
that Rey
catching up
thinks
now.
he's going to get his revenge. But Rey's a victim. Rey is my victim. And victims don't get revenge. Once a victim, always a victim. Now this Sunday, all the boys in the locker room are going to be worried about 3 letters. TLC. But Rey Mysterio only needs to concern himself with the 3 most destructive letters in sports entertainment. And that is R, K.
Oh, Randy Orton just got hit across the back with a chair by Rey Mysterio. He's here, man. Rey Mysterio just attacking Randy Orton. Oh, he's getting his revenge. You get it, Ray. Ray with with another steel chair shot to the back. And Rey Mysterio taking it out on Randy Orton. Drop kick to the chair into the chest of Orton. Are we going to see him dial it up? It's time for a bit of a 619. Mysterio getting his revenge on Randy Orton. This has got to be leading to a chairs match, right? There you have it. Damn. Rey Mysterio finally getting back into the swing of things, standing up for himself and swinging for the fences on Mr. Randy Orton. All right, there you guys have it. There's that segment. That's a decent one. So we finally bounced back from 2 rough segments. SmackDown's not lost here tonight. Here's Becky Lynch.
If Asuka and Charlotte take each other out in their match tonight, is that an advantage when you compete in the first ever women's triple threat TLC match this Sunday?
Advantage. Is that an advantage? In my first match back on Sunday, I have to road test both my face and my head in one of the most dangerous matches in all of WWE, right? And I have to do it against not 1, but 2 opponents. 2 of quite possibly the best in Asuka and Charlotte. So no, Kayla, the advantage is not mine. But I love it. Because fighting against the odds is what this champ does. And I don't care if it makes the doctors twitchy, because tonight I'm going to be sitting out at ringside scouting out my opponents. But come Sunday, I can't wait to remind the world just how much chaos can happen when the man comes around.
I love it.
No doubt a match that will be littered with emotion and heavy physicality.
Man. We'll see, though, does this match live up to the possibility that it could be really excellent? Rusev and Jeff Hardy versus Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura. And that's up next. So this match is the classic. We've got 2 mid-card feuds going on at the same time. 2 baby faces, 2 heels. let's throw them in a match together and see what happens. So that's what we're going to get with this match. Obviously, all 4 guys are fairly talented. Possibly could put on a really solid match. But folks, if you have not done so, please make sure you continue to like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. I know we can. Also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. We got ourselves a couple questions, though, over on Sports Booth. And remember, the questions tab feature allows you guys to ask questions. You can upvote on the questions that you want to hear the most, and I will hopefully be able to get around to them throughout the live stream. So, this was asked by Bales. He says, hey, Con, just wanted to ask you if you ever wanted to visit Australia. Yes, 150% I want to see Australia. And what's the time? What time is it? Because in Brisbane, it is 11:52 a.m. on Wednesday. Well, right here, it is 9:08 p.m. on Tuesday night. So there you have it. Yes, funny story. Not really funny, but a long story, I guess we should say. When I was in grade 10, I was this close to taking a trip to Australia and New Zealand. Very, very, very close. Like, super close. Like, I paid and everything, and I was that close to going. Simply put, it was a school trip. It was being provided to us by our high school. We had, I believe it was it $4,000 to go or $5,000, something like that to go? Matthew Leckie, thank you very much for subscribing. Like, it was a hefty price tag, but the amount of stuff that we were going to see and do, it was like a once-in-a-lifetime trip. And all we needed was 12 students to go on the trip. I signed up, I had my deposit, I was ready to go, I was ready to hop on that airplane to fly. Not gonna lie, I made a friend in that little group. It was a girl, you know, I wanted to spend a trip with that girl. I was like, come on, man, you made a good friend, she's hot, let's go for it. No, but none of that ended up happening. We fell short by literally 1 person on the trip. Couldn't find a 12th person to go, and instead we had to just say, all right, no trip for us, got our deposit back and all that. So I was that close to going to Australia and New Zealand. Oh, I'm so close. Here we go. We got a from Meowcat. It says, what's your favorite WrestleMania of all time? Yours is WrestleMania 17. Whatever the one, I don't know. See, it's tough. Because for me, I didn't get to watch WrestleManias growing up. I didn't get to watch any pay-per-views growing up. I literally just got to watch Raws and Smackdowns. My parents wouldn't let me get the pay-per-views. I didn't have the money to buy them. Because, yeah, back in the day, pay-per-views used to be like, you know, $64.99, and WrestleMania was like over $70. OG the Savage, thank you very much for subscribing. Like, it was basically like buying a UFC pay-per-view every single month, which is essentially, you know, what you do with UFC right now, but literally, that's what I was doing for WWE way back in the day. And so I didn't really get to watch a lot of WrestleManias growing up. For me, though, if I had to pick one WrestleMania that I remember clearly that I enjoyed the most, it's probably going to be the WrestleMania where Daniel Bryan won the championship. Just overall, that WrestleMania was so good. I don't know what number it is, though. Like 27, right? Somewhere around there. I don't know for sure. It might be later than that. Might be 29. Oh, wow. So 29, 30? It was WrestleMania 30? Are you kidding me? Holy. Jeez. It does not feel like it was just that close ago. Wow. Damn. All right. But yeah, that's what that is. And Matt Black asked me, Con, do you have the Spider-Man game? If not, do you plan on getting it? I don't have it, and I maybe will get it one day. Right now, though, I'm just a little too busy to be playing a bunch of video games, unfortunately. All right, but here we go, folks. It's Jeff Hardy time. The man, the myth, the legend, the charismatic enigma. Jeff Hardy in action next. Love Jeff. Yeah, way overpriced back then. But also, you know, back then, the product was... Actually, you know what? It wasn't really good. The best pay-per-view of all time for me is Money in the Bank 2011. And you want to know why that's the best pay-per-view I have ever seen? Is because, well, back in the day, this happened a lot for pay-per-views. I would buy a pay-per-view and then feel like, it was not worth the $64 that I spent on it, or the $59, or however much it was. To me, it was not worth it at the time because the pay-per-views, they felt a little flat. And so in 2011, I was very, very close to being done watching wrestling overall. And then for whatever reason, I was like, okay, I'm going to give this pay-per-view one last chance. I want to watch it. I want to see what's going to happen. The storyline with CM Punk had me intrigued going into it. I was like, okay, I'm buying this pay-per-view, and if I don't enjoy it, if I feel like it's a waste of my money, then I am done with wrestling. Little did I know I was about to be treated to one of the best pay-per-views put on in WWE history. That main event of CM Punk versus John Cena, the Money in the Bank matches themselves. They were truly freaking fantastic. And that single pay-per-view is the sole reason I am doing this here today. It is the sole reason I am still a wrestling fan. Because if that pay-per-view was not there, I would have gave up on wrestling. I remember saying it to myself. I was sitting downstairs in my old place, my parents' house actually. I said to myself, after watching that pay-per-view, that was worth every penny. It really, really was to me. It was a great pay-per-view. The one with John Cena CM Punk main event where I got a 5-star match. It was truly something special. But anyways, guys, we got ourselves a matchup here. Let's get Jeff Hardy on the screen, as well as his opponent, Samoa Joe, and his teammate in Rusev. Oh, here we go, Rusev. But anyway, Shinsuke Nakamura's here as well. So he's coming on down. So Nakamura, the United States champion. Nice to see him on TV. At least he's getting a bit of a storyline. And he is teaming up with Samoa Joe. Here we go. So, who do you guys think is going to win? Make sure you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167 to let me know. So who will win? Just going to send that tweet out right now. All right, Nakamura, Joe, Rusev, and Hart. All right, there you guys go. Make sure you head on over to twitter.com/Conman167. You let me know for who you think is going to win, and we'll get this Twitter poll live up here on the screen. Boom. Yeah, I know I really have not been doing too much there. With poll-wise here tonight. We'll try to get back into it. Okay. Here we go. This should be a really, really good match. Change this on out over to current match, and this should be really, really good. Meowcat says this feels like a house show match. This actually... Oh. What?
Don't they sort of a mixed match challenge?
I don't know how to floss, so this is the floss that you're going to get. It's literally like I'm having a seed.
They should be getting ready.
Yeah, sure, there you have it. All right. Oh, a right hand by Nakamura to start things off as he takes advantage. Woo! All right. What was that about? It's called a dance break. It is one of the cringiest dance breaks you'll ever see. Yeah, that was really cringy. I apologize. Yes, thank you guys. Make sure you continue to subscribe, though. Thank you very much for 103,000 subscribers. Keep on subscribing, though. We want to get above that mark, all right? So keep on subscribing. Make sure you also like. But this match will continue as we come back from commercial break. Nakamura and Samoa Joe in advantage as we go to commercial. Sweet. You guys enjoying the show overall, though? Like, what would you guys give this a rating? Dashmir Burgess, thank you very much for subscribing. Like, what would you rate this show so far? Would you rate it 5 out of 10? 6 out of 10? 7 out of 10? Let me know. Give me your rating out of 10. Is there a heel turn that I want to have happen? know. A heel turn that I want to have happen. That's a really good question. I'll let you know if I think about it. But we got some 7s, we got some 10s in there. It's definitely not been a 10. Let's not over-evaluate what this has been. This has been closer to a 5 than a 10. Yeah. Some people saying 7s. I think 7's a little high so far on the show. We did have 2 bad segments back to back. Like the rap battle was very cringy, and then we had that very bad match between Shane McMahon and those jobbers. We're closer to a 5 than we are anywhere, I'm going to have to say. I think we might be pushing 5.5 so far today. 5.5. We'll see if the main event can jump it up, though. Like, let's face the facts, though. We have only been watching this for about an hour and 20 minutes, so we still do have a lot of show ahead of us. I do believe Asuka and Charlotte can elevate this show a little bit. This match could. Hey, this could be a really good match. We don't know for sure. But I'm just guessing it's probably just going to be an okay match with some shenanigans to hype up TLC, and then the main event will be really, really good. I hope, fingers crossed, right? But we're going to find out with this match as we are coming on back from commercial break. By the way, thank you very much to everybody who has been following me on Sports Booth. Make sure you guys do so as well. You can follow me and get yourselves a shout out. It's a much easier chat room to ask your questions so that I can see them. It's really, really good. So check out Sports Booth, create an account, all right, and follow me over there. Oh, what an enziguri, though, by Samoa Joe in the corner to Jeff Hardy. Sends him down to the ground. Here's the cover. 2, broken up by Rusev. No, a kick out this time by Jeff Hardy as well. It was not a 5. It was at least 7. I don't agree that this has been a 7 so far. Those 2 bad segments in 2 very high-profile spots did not do well, right? Like, the rap battle was cringe. It was very cringe. Think about this. If you put any other teams in there, so let's say if you put the Revival in there for the Bar, right? Say you swapped out the Bar for the Revival. You swapped out the New Day for, let's say, the B team. Sure. And then, the Usos were, let's say, Chad Gable and Bobby Roode. All right? Let's say if that was the case. All right? Those were the 3 teams in there. And they had the rough lines that they had in that segment. It would be silent. There would be no laughs, just like there was very, very little reaction in that segment. But people would be on it. People would be all over it. So I think the rap battle should not get a pass simply because of the talent in the segment. So much talent in that segment, but man, very poorly executed. Their first one was far, far better. So yeah, that was really, really bad. And then, of course, the Shane O'Mac segment was brutal. He could not figure out how to wrestle, it seemed. He was throwing punches that were landing this far away. Like, really, actually, no, more like this far away. Like, can't punch, man. Oh, man, there you go. Twist of Fate attempt by Jeff Hardy. Sent back into the corner, though. Samoa Joe just got caught with a back elbow. Hardy up in the top. Whisper in the wind to Big Joe. And that could be the opening that he needs. Jeff Hardy getting a bit of revenge. Very, very weird that Jeff and Samoa Joe are the ones in the ring right now. Very interesting. Oh my god, bruh. What about it, Sim ? What about it? Or should I say Sim? Like, ask it like it's a question. Here we go. Tag has been made, though. That's not a question. As Hardy is out of the ring and Rusev delivers a lariat for the ages. Delivered straight to the neck of Shinsuke Nakamura. There's a right hand, and the Bulgarian Brute firing on all cylinders. Big body, crossbody there. Up, lifts him onto the ropes. Oh, here's some knees. Damn. 3 knees by Rusev, and a fall-away slam to the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, man. Rusev, though, running body in the corner. Off the ropes he goes. Spinning back heel kick delivered to Shinsuke Nakamura. And, oh, man, Rusev and Hardy could pick up this win. It's entirely possible. Will they build up all momentum ahead of their matches at TLC? They've got respective matches of their own. As Rusev, I think, wants to hit that Machka kick. Turns Nakamura around. Back elbow, though, catches Rusev. A second back elbow. Although Nakamura is going to land on his feet, rolls off, misses with the kick, follows through, misses with that one, and catches his own enziguri to the back of the head. Broken up, though, by Samoa Joe. Hardy now, twist of fate delivered. Joe is out of the ring. Wait, where's Jeff Hardy going? Look at this. Crossbody off the rope. Actually, that's not a crossbody. That's what you call a flying cross. Freaking, I don't know the name. Clothesline. There we go. Drop toe hold by Rusev. Puts Nakamura. No, out of the accolade was Nakamura. Flying forearm there. Oh my god. We got to see some Kinshasa. Aroi Singh, thank you for subscribing. Kinshasa loaded up. Nakamura. Runska kick delivered. Cover 2. Rusev has beat the United States champion. That is massive. Wow. Absolutely massive. Chris Brack, how do you verify your account on Sports Booth? I think it should tell you guys the what you have to follow, like when you sign up. Should send you an email, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember, to be quite honest.
What is going on with you and this trophy? Huh? Paying competitors to attack me? Tricking referees to officiate a match? Miz, you've crossed the line.
Yeah, you're right. I crossed the line, but I refuse to apologize. Because I knew your instincts would kick in, and you would have everything under control, just like your instincts kicked in, and you became 1/3 best in the world. Those one-of-a-kind, superior, kill or be killed McMahon instincts. Shane, I'm an A-lister. I've main evented WrestleMania. I have a film franchise and a USA Network reality series. But in my entire career, I was never, and I mean never, considered best in the world.
Hey, Kate.
Until you came along.
Thank you for subscribing.
Please.
Wow. Shane not shaking the hand of The Miz. Poor Miz. Poor Miz. Left high and dry. He's pouring his heart out to Shane O'Mac, and Shane O'Mac just refuses to accept their teammates. Poor Miz. Alright guys, thank you very much for tuning in. We're not anywhere done yet though, but if you are enjoying it, make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. Also, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I would love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. We're going to roll a couple little ads right here. Perfect. And I think up next, guys, we are going to get the Asuka versus Charlotte match. I don't know for sure. I think, is that everything? Oh, no, we're probably going to get Naomi versus Mandy Rose. Okay, so it's going to be Naomi versus Mandy Rose and then Charlotte versus Asuka. Okay, that's probably what's going to end up happening for the last half hour of the show. But, guys, continue to make sure you leave a like on this video. And also, if you are really enjoying the stream, please make sure you consider dropping a donation. Whether it be $5, $10, $1, $2, doesn't matter how much or how little. Any little bit is appreciated to help support this channel to keep it rolling. Should think of something to do every time you get 50 likes instead of a dab. I'm having a really tough time deciding what I could do because the dab was easy, but the dab is also dead. And it's fun to do a cringe dab every so often, but the whole idea of dabbing every 50 likes kind of seems to be wearing thin on people. Conman, can I ask you a question since I can't make an account on Sports Booth? I mean, you're always welcome to ask me questions. Whether I'm guaranteed to see it or not is another thing. By the way, though, guys, if you are enjoying the show, please make sure that you go check out Sports Booth, okay? Right there. Link is in the chat. Make an account. Go create it. Follow me over there. We're going to be live for 10 minutes after the show, exclusively on Sports Booth, where we go into full face mode. Look at this. You ready? Full face mode. It's going to look something like this. Hello, how you doing? So this will be our show afterwards. Just straight up full face, because we're weird like that. Yep. There you have it. That'll be for 10 minutes after Smackdown Live. Dance break every 50 likes? Nah, not a chance, man. I ain't doing no dance break every 50 likes.
We bought it for the kids.
Nintendo Switch.
When do you think the woman is going to come back? Who are you talking about? Not too sure. I think we got some questions over on Sports Booth as well. Oh, shoot.
The Canadian way. Because in this country, we don't just make...
Bales asks me, did I ever buy WWE DVDs before the network? He says he may have spent about $1,000 buying pay-per-view DVDs from 2009 to 2015. I never bought a single WWE DVD. The only wrestling WWE DVDs are not even WWE are these ones back here.
Today's question comes from Ken.
I've got I got PCW Clear the Way. Yep. I got the early years of the Architect, Tyler Black. So this is Seth Rollins before he was Seth Rollins. I got Bruno Sammartino's Shoot interview. I've got Thy Kingdom Come, live pro wrestling, which features like Jerry the King Lawler, James Ellsworth, and that just fell. Yeah, and a few other people there. Not really much though, in the terms of actual wrestling DVDs. But yeah, that's what I have. And also then I've got this Christmas book from Mick Foley.
Maybe a special event, or maybe it's just Thursday. It could be the food, the drinks, or the company. Or maybe it's all of the above. It's a state of Maine, state of mind.
There you guys have it. And am I gonna do?
This program
What
is
are you
aggressive
asking?
in nature.
Said.
It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion.
Oh, here you go. Randy Orton asking me, Conman, am I and Bob gonna be doing a predictions video this weekend? I think so. I haven't actually talked to Bob to confirm if he is coming this weekend or not. I assume he's coming. But I'm not 100% sure, actually. I'll let you guys know. So WWE Fam says, which is the worst pay-per-view in WWE, December to Dismember or Crown Jewel? Oh. Ooh. That's tough to say. I watched Crown Jewel live. I did not watch December to Dismember live. I've never actually watched the full pay-per-view of December to Dismember because I know it's that bad. I've seen a couple matches from it, but Crown Jewel was rough, wasn't it? It was really rough. Oh, that's a really good question. So what would you guys say? Here we go. Let's ask this on Twitter. I'm really curious. So what was the worst? Oh, which pay-per-view was worse? That's a better way of asking. Which WWE pay-per-view was worse? Let's go December to Dismember. Or Crown. Okay, I want to make sure I spelled December to Dismember right. Yes, I definitely spelled that right. Okay, cool. So, let's put this Twitter poll live, and let's see, guys. So, head on over to twitter.com/Conman167, and you vote for which pay-per-view was worse. Was it December to Dismember, or was it Crown Jewel? Head on over. Make sure you vote in that poll. You also make sure you favorite and retweet it as well. Johnny Burns and Wrestling Fan 316, thank you very much for following me on Sports Booth. I really do appreciate it. We do have a few more questions there. What happened to Chris Jericho? Did he leave WWE or did he simply retire? I would love to see him come back as a face with the list of Jericho. Stupid idiot. Ha ha ha. That is Pokemon Dude forever. He's kind of wrestling in New Japan, but not. He's an interesting subject. Don't know how to describe Jericho, but he's not retired.
Albeit in a nefarious way, and since then, he's inflicted a lot of damage on you. Are you prepared to take your championship back at TLC?
I'm biding my time. Because no one more than me wants to beat the hell out of Daniel Bryan. But I know if I did, he wouldn't be able to compete this Sunday at TLC. So I'm counting down the days, the hours, and the minutes. And this so-called new Daniel Bryan isn't very new at all. I would say this is the real Daniel Bryan. But there can be only one AJ Styles. An aggressive, do whatever it takes to get the WWE Championship back. AJ Styles.
Nice. A focused AJ Styles is a dangerous AJ Styles. All right. Yep, here we... Oh! Is it main event time already? So, I guess they just decided to drop Naomi versus Mandy Rose. Hang on one sec. Let me tweet this out. Alright. That's a little weird that we don't get that match. I wonder why. I wonder what the reasoning is for cutting that. Obviously, time being the biggest factor, but... yeah. Alright, very, very interesting. I gotta send out one more tweet, though, for who's gonna win this match. Will win. Hashtag SD Live. Okay. And the Twitter poll is now up. Charlotte or... So, this is a WrestleMania rematch here, folks. It is Asuka one-on-one against Charlotte Flair, and this is going to be really, really, really good. What, did something important happen? By the way, Naomi and Mandy tonight? Yeah, we're not getting Naomi and Mandy, apparently, for whatever reason. They must have just cut it simply because there was not enough time. I'm assuming. Jordan Williams says, I think Mandy is injured, Con. Really? But why would she be announced for tonight and then be injured? Maybe that's why Mustafa Ali versus Daniel Bryan ended up happening, because Naomi or Mandy Rose got injured. I don't know. David Petroche is asking, is Truth and Carmella going to win the Mixed Match Challenge? I think that's your only option at this point. They've had such a difficult time with injuries with the Mixed Match Challenge that, as of right now, it's really blah. It kind of sucks because originally the Mixed Match Challenge, it had a good stipulation on the line. The winner of the Mixed Match Challenge got to enter at the Royal Rumble at number 30, and for the longest time it seemed like, nobody was really going to have a good chance of entering at number 30. So you got to look at it. Your possibilities are Truth and Carmella, or Mahal and Alicia Fox. To enter at number 30, I think Truth and Carmella, that's got to be it, right? Truth is a little underwhelming for number 30, but Carmella makes sense for the Women's Battle Royal or the Women's Royal Rumble. That does make a lot of sense. Oh, Bale says Mandy Rose's flight got canceled. Is that what it is? Let me do a quick little search here. Mandy Rose.
With all your favorite casino games, including roulette and blackjack.
Nothing yet.
Slots, including the progressive jackpot slot and mega slot. Plus, only Spin Palace lets you bet on.
Yeah, nothing really. No updates about a missed flight there. I don't know. I have no idea what ended up happening, but maybe her flight got canceled. Maybe that's what it was. Balor and Bayley would make a lot of sense, but Balor has been replaced in the Mixed Match Challenge, right? That's the team I would have had win it. But Balor and Bayley aren't a team anymore. It's now what? Apollo and Bayley. So that's kind of weird. And Apollo and Bayley don't have a chance of winning it, do they? Hayden Cunningham, thank you very much for subscribing. Mandy's flight got canceled, but aren't all superstars on the same plane? Excuse me. It's entirely possible what ended up happening is that Mandy Rose had, some other commitments somewhere else in the United States or wherever. Maybe she had an interview to go do. Maybe she had a photo shoot, whatnot. WWE superstars are super, super busy outside of the ring. Like, their work days are incredibly long. Sharice Samuel, thank you very much for subscribing. Like, especially their TV days. Like, they get to TV so early in the morning. And then they have to sit there, they have to go through, like, you know, all the steps, all the booking, go through the meetings, go through this, the preparation, everything for TV. It's just a crazy, crazy day. Sorry, Apollo and Bailey. Apollo would be good for a push. It would be. And you know what? If that ended up happening, if you did end up, you know, giving Apollo Crews and Bailey that spot, if that is who you end up going with, it's not a bad call. Apollo Crews and Bailey aren't a bad call to win that main event and to go into, or the Mixed Match Challenge, and go into the Royal Rumbles to enter at number 30. It's not a bad call, but Apollo Crews entering at number 30 is a little one of those things that are a little meh. Right? So Apollo and Bailey would make sense. It just sucks that the Mixed Match Challenge doesn't have like a bigger name in it for on the men's side, really. Who am I going for to win the Rumble? That's going to be, I'm rooting for The Miz. I want to see Miz versus Daniel Bryan, because I'd like to see a babyface Miz face off against a heel Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. That's what I want. That's what I want. Coup de Grace says Conman versus Bob for the YouTube streaming heavyweight championship. Iron Man WrestleMania WWE 2K19. Maybe, dude. Maybe in the Conman universe we'll once have a Con versus Bob match. I feel like that would be a WrestleMania match, wouldn't that? That would be a WrestleMania match. Con, receive one move to take clothesline from hell or go to sleep. Huh. Would I rather have somebody's arm come right at my throat and knock me down heavily, or would I rather get a knee to the face that puts you to sleep? I'm going to go with the clothesline, I think. I think the clothesline, like, that would hurt. Yes, in theory, but I think you could dodge it a little bit easier. Or you could prepare for it a little bit easier as opposed to a knee to a face.
This Sunday, you're participating
Here's Charlotte.
in the first ever women's triple threat TLC match. But how are you approaching your match tonight against Asuka?
I already have 2K19 there. Reese?
I know what's at stake this Sunday, but I also know that Asuka said she was going to break me last week. Yeah, you see, the queen doesn't break. She breaks undefeated streaks. And tonight, I'm going to give the Empress and the man a preview of what I'm going to do to them at TLC when they bow down to the queen. Woo-hoo!
There you go. So Charlotte and Asuka, 1-on-1. Here we go, folks. So 62% of you say Asuka, 38% of you say Charlotte. I'm going to go with Asuka as well. I think Asuka needs this win. She needs to build up momentum before going into TLC. And you know what? It's a very real possibility that Asuka walks out of TLC as the women's champion. Charlotte's already a 7-time women's champion. She could become an 8-time women's champion this Sunday. That is possible as well. Wow, that is ridiculous. She is going to one day going to match her father's record. That's what they're going for, aren't they? How old is Charlotte? Charlotte Flair, age. How old is she? She's only 32. Charlotte's only 32 and she's a 7-time women's champion. What do you mean, what did I do to my hair? Nothing, man. Nothing. It's just a haircut. I got it about a week ago, I think. Now? Yeah. It's nothing really new, my friend. I just normally wear a hat. Didn't wear a hat today. But Becky Lynch is now coming on out. She is the man. Becky Lynch. River Plate saying that Asuka needs credibility. I do agree with you on that one, and that's why I think she needs this win. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a good match. Still 65% of you are in favor of Asuka winning this match, so hey, there you go. Just a few moments away as Becky starts strutting her stuff down to the ring. Hey-oh, the man, ringside. What's going to be my reaction when I hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube in the future? We'll see. We'll see if I ever end up happening to hit that. I don't think so, not anytime soon. So it's hard to really envision, myself hitting it and how my reaction would be. Asuka, though, starting this match off there with a German attempt, countered there by Charlotte. Now off the ropes, Asuka with a hip attack. No, turned around by Charlotte. Here you go, reverses it down. Oh, she's got a knee bar locked in. Remember who tapped out earlier on in the night? That was Mustafa Ali to a knee bar. To Daniel Bryan's knee bar, to be more exact. Will Charlotte do the same? Will her fate be the same as Mustafa's? Does not look like it. As she reverses out of that, this is a WrestleMania rematch. Back body drop delivered to Asuka. Johnny Burns asking, who is heel? Technically, no one is the heel in this match, but I think Charlotte is a little bit more heel than Asuka right now in the swing of WWE. Nice back chop there, countered though. What a German suplex as Charlotte lands straight on the top of her head. Imagine the pop if Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens returned Raw after WrestleMania. Huge, right? Thoughts on Sami Zayn as a main eventer? Sami Zayn as a main eventer is interesting because he is so undersized. He would have to get a relatively big reaction from the fans, like a massive reaction to justify him moving up into the main event scene. I think Sami Zayn in the mid-card, if done correctly, can be tremendous. Tremendous! But man, if they returned the night after WrestleMania, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, the roof would blow off the place. There you go, moonsault attempt. Landed on her knees. Oh, turned over into the Asuka lock. Asuka lock is locked in here deep. Asuka, though. Oh, man, Charlotte just trying to get over, flipping her around. Asuka's still on the back of Charlotte. Now it's not really locked in deep, though. Man, Charlotte, though, is eating the full force, the full weight of Asuka on her back. Now up to her feet. How's she do the back body drop? Creates a separation. That was a beautiful move. The moonsault turn. Oh, Asuka lock is back in. It's back in there. It's deep in the center of the ring. Will Charlotte be able to get out of this one? Oh, man. Still locked in, though, deep. It's now Charlotte gonna roll to the bottom rope, and she gets it. Rhino RS Gameplay is asking me, do I think Becky Lynch is a face, or do I think she is a heel? I think technically, on the surface, she's a heel, but more so a tweener than anything. Like she's not really a bona fide face or heel. She's just Becky Lynch, and I think that's what SmackDown's doing really good of. They're creating characters that have an edge to them. They aren't just straight up, babyface or heel characters. They have depth. They've got something about them that makes them a little different. Nobody in this world is 100% good or 100% bad. So why not have characters with shades of gray? It's working well for Charlotte and Asuka and for Becky Lynch, especially the women's division. Like, the women's division on Monday Night Raw sucks compared to SmackDown Live for one simple reason. SmackDown made believable characters. That's what happened, right? With the women's division, they made very believable characters. You believe what these characters are saying because, hell, it's probably how they feel, right? Not everybody needs an interesting gimmick to get over. Sometimes a badass chick who kicks your ass is good enough. Adrian the Kid is asking me, what did you miss? I've seen your comment a few times, my friend. I don't generally do recaps here on the live stream simply because I don't want to misquote something. But there has not really been anything too big overall tonight. Mustafa Ali debuted on Smackdown Live, had a great showing against Daniel Bryan. But other than that, this night has been kind of, meh, okay. A couple bad segments, couple good segments, evens it out.
Your half-brother King Orm is about to declare war upon the surface world.
Naomi tweeted that she wanted to fight, but Mandy was at a Baywatch photo shoot. Ah, is that what it is? Okay. Interesting. You should do a TEW playthrough. Raw Women's Division doesn't really suck. Booking sucks. Okay, but let me just say what you just said there. I don't know what TEW is for the first part. I have no idea what that is. But the Raw Women's Division does suck because the booking sucks. Right? You can't just say that, well, the Raw Women's Division is great, but it's because the book... Well, no, the booking's terrible, which means the Raw Women's Division is terrible. Right? Like, the talent in the division's good, but it's being poorly executed. So that makes the Women's Division crap on Raw. Does not mean the talent in it is bad, but what you're saying is that the Women's Division is good, but the booking's bad. But yes and no. It's kind of weird the way you phrase that. More so, it is just not good. They could use some fresh characters. Also, kind of the women's division overall is bad because the characters in the division just aren't connecting with people. Yeah. I don't know. The booking is really, really crap on Monday Night Raw. Let's put it that way. Oh, no worries, Adrian. No worries, dude. You didn't bother me. Just thought I'd reply to your stuff. All right, let's get back here to this matchup. Scott Stanford's going to stop talking any moment, I hope. And yes, here he goes. We are getting on back to Monday Night Raw to finish off the last 10 minutes of this show. If you're ready, give me a hell yeah. And also make sure you leave a like on this video. Let's get this up to 200 likes. I know we can. Right hand there by Charlotte, though. Oh, man. Asuka with a right hand coming on back. Another right hand from Charlotte as these two warriors are going right at it. Rights and lefts from Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow firing on all cylinders. Blocked by Charlotte, though. Clothesline attempt from the Empress of Tomorrow. Turned around. Oh, look at the octopus stretch by Asuka. The submission expert. We haven't seen too much submission moves from Asuka in the past, at least on the main roster. So it's nice to show that they're showing off her submission ability. Raw characters seem a little clunky. They are, because they're trying to go more so of the good and evil route, when nobody's good and evil. Like, you know, like nobody is truly good, nobody is truly evil. There is something about everybody that really, you know, they've got their things. Everybody's got their things. Oh, man, Asuka, though, continues to try to submit Charlotte here. An armbar this time locked in. Man, the Empress of Tomorrow is really showing off her versatility here with another submission move. Nice to see that we got a few people in here enjoying the show overall. Always makes it easier when Smackdown Live is pretty good. Minus a couple segments, tonight has been solid. Nothing important, really, but it's been solid. Charlotte rolls through there, though, with the arm drag. Oh, down into a triangle this time. And Shane O'Mac, this is how you do a triangle. Actually, not quite. This is not really a good triangle. You got to get that arm across there. Charlotte continues trying to pin Asuka, though. Wrenching her, though. Keeps throwing her down into the pinfall as Asuka still has the triangle locked in. Right hands and lefts from Charlotte now. Uh-oh, this is not where you're going to want to be if you're Asuka. Up on the shoulders of the Queen with a power bomb. Deep cover, 2, kick out by Asuka. By the way, amazing stuff there by Charlotte Flair. When she covered her, she basically did the forearm to the face. She tried to press down the shoulders with all of her might. Those little things, those little tiny things in the matches make things just so much better. We got 9 minutes left here, though, in the show, as we'll close in on the finish of this match. Could happen any moment here. You never know. Remember, folks, if you have not done so, though, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, please make sure you head on over to Sports Booth, okay, guys? It is down in the chat. Head on over to that, create an account, follow me there. We're going to be live for 10 minutes after this show. 10 minutes, give or take. Charlotte now helping Asuka up to her feet. Oh, there's a double leg takedown. Asuka jackknife cover, rolls through. Oh, man, Charlotte now back up, goes into the figure 4. And is she going to bridge up? Will she bridge up on Asuka? Remember, this is how Asuka's undefeated streak ended. At WrestleMania, Charlotte defeating Asuka. Will it repeat? Will history repeat itself here tonight? Asuka holding on. Oh, the slap. Telling her to slap, screaming in Asuka's face. Tell her to tap as Asuka now tries to turn her over. Asuka has almost reversed the pressure onto Charlotte. There it is. It's been reversed. And Charlotte has to get to the bottom rope to break the count. That was a great counter by Asuka, but was the damage done? You got to see Asuka holding on to that right knee of hers. It could be all over. If she locks in that figure 4 one more time or even a figure 8, it'll be all over. Oh man, Charlotte though continues to work on the legs. You just grabbed the wrong knee, by the way, Charlotte. It's her right knee that is hurting. But Asuka, man, in more pain. Oh, back elbow. Look at this. This looks like a fight. Man, Asuka trying to get out of it. Another big kick there. Charlotte holds on to it, though. Oh, just dropping the knee across her leg. Damn, folks. That knee is not supposed to bend that way. Becky Lynch looks on in like awe, though, to see the type of contest that she has in front of her as Charlotte's just beating the crap out of Asuka. We don't want commentary, you want show. Well, first of all, learn how to spell English, because saying we don't want commentary, we want show. Actually, you know what, I'll give you that, never mind. Okay, I'll take that back. I was going to be a jerk on you, but there we go. Let me give you something else. Okay, you want the show, I'll give you some advice. Pay the money to get the show, because you won't find it for free. Not here on YouTube. Chetna Nayak, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, man. Asuka, though, just about being dragged out of the ring. Oh, and her leg goes right across the side of the steel post. Oh, man. Wow. Asuka and Charlotte are putting on a war right now. There you go. WWE shows it for free the next day. Well, there you have it. Oh, wait. Here we go. Schoolboy package by Asuka 2. Kick out by Charlotte. That was so close. Back chop there by Charlotte. As she slowly starts to climb back in this match. There's another chop. There will never be another King and Lawler type of commentary crew. No, there won't. But you know what there will be? A Con and Bob commentary group. Maybe one day. Oh, what a kick, though, by Asuka with a hip toss as well to Charlotte. And, man, Asuka now. Is this her time? Can she deliver that hip attack? Nope. Charlotte's back up to her feet. Oh, what a code breaker! Code breaker, double knee to the face. Kick out by Charlotte. Oh, so very, very close to capturing what she needed. That was a beautiful code breaker delivered by Asuka. Countered the spear into it. Damn. So very close. Reminder, folks, also, if you are enjoying the show, please consider dropping a donation, whether it be $5, $10, doesn't matter how much or how little. Please consider doing so. But now Asuka. What has she got? Will she hit that move, the hip attack again? No, here's the big kicks. These are like the Daniel Bryan yes kicks. Man, big kicks from Asuka. Another kick. Another kick. Another kick. Oh my God. Charlotte fighting off that last kick, though, and instead meets herself with a roundhouse back spinning kick. Asuka, though, right hand there. Man, these are some sharp elbows. Just basically trying to decimate her, and now a kick to the face of Charlotte. Wow, this is just disrespectful. Oh my God. Asuka with another kick to boot. Off the ropes. Spear delivered from Charlotte. 2. Kick out by Asuka. Wow. Oh my Lord. We are getting ourselves a great match here tonight. Asuka and Charlotte absolutely tearing the house down. Folks, let's get a This Is Awesome. This is awesome. Yeah, like, yeah, that. This is awesome. Put it that way. Oh, man. But Charlotte, is she going to go up for her moonsault now? Oh, come on. Charlotte going for the moonsault. No, counter. Oh, turns it over. Roll up. Asuka. No, Asuka's got her. Oh, there it is. Locked in deep. The Asuka lock. It's in. It's in with only 3 minutes left. This could be the end of the match. Charlotte in deep trouble. Going for that moonsault one more time. Was not able to hit it. And now Asuka. Can she fully lock in the Asuka lock? Oh, now sent to the outside of the ring. Asuka and Charlotte both down. Damn. They're both out. Wait, where's Charlotte getting? Charlotte's got a kendo stick. What? What the hell? Charlotte. The hell? Charlotte choosing the kendo stick and gets disqualified. Becky Lynch slowly stands up now. The man still at ringside. But we just got a disqualification, so Asuka's the winner. Is Becky going to do anything? Wait, Charlotte just took the kendo stick to Becky Lynch. What the hell? Charlotte blindsiding Asuka as well, and Becky Lynch. Is Becky coming back though? Becky, yeah, she's got Charlotte here. Oh, kicks her right there. Becky Lynch throws Charlotte into the steel steps. Wait, oh, she's got the kendo stick now. I don't think Becky Lynch was going to stand for that one. Becky Lynch hits the kendo stick across the back, and now she's feeding into Charlotte Flair. Damn! Wow! Asuka with a spinning kick to Becky. And she's getting involved in this action now, sending Becky Lynch over the announce table. Crashes down. And now Asuka stands tall. Is she going to grab the kendo stick? It looks like it. The Empress of Tomorrow has the kendo stick. And she takes the fight to Charlotte. Another swing. Call her Babe Ruth. She's swinging for the fences. Asuka for another one. Another one. Becky Lynch gets hit this time. Another one, going back and forth. Everybody's getting hit. Becky, Charlotte, back and forth. Empress of Tomorrow making her mark known. Damn it, man. Asuka standing tall here at the end of Smackdown Live, days away from TLC. Who will be women's champion this Sunday? Oh, wow. All right. Good main event. Very good main event. Very, very interesting direction they took that. The emphasis on the kendo stick continues for Charlotte, but this time it cost her. Her greediness was the reason that she lost that match. She took the easy way out, and it came back to bite her. But folks, that is going to do it for us here today on YouTube. But that is not all, folks. Head on over to Sports Booth, okay? So Sports Booth, the link is going to be in the description and also right here on the chat. So make sure you guys click on Sports Booth. You head on over there because we are going to be live for the next 10 minutes, okay? So 10 minutes on Sports Booth. We're going to be discussing just this follow-up to Smackdown Live. So head on over there. Start talking to me. I can answer you guys' questions for the next little bit. So head on over there, guys. Once again, thank you very much for everybody tuning in. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with NXT.